I think when you walk into this kind of like an industry party like this, though, you got to come in like memorable.
Yeah.
You got to walk away like that's the guy that we got to talk about, because everybody else is like,
You know what they do? I go to these things, the ones that are really popping. They have their brother follow them with a camera, lights.
Oh, there you go.
They
Yeah.
interview everybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're making content. You're making content about them making content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's a whole content mix, man. It's
and
all
just
about
like that, and people are like pranking each other.
Yeah. Hey, look at this guy.
Trolls.
They roast each other. Yo, Tommy, you look like a bag of walnuts, and everybody's like,
Yeah. You got to challenge. You got to a fight.
Yo, why is your kneecap so high?
Yeah, that's why you got to show up with like, hey, you want to see a card trick?
Oh, yeah, that would be killer.
That would be fucking amazing.
That's an old Matt Richards hustle, bro. You ever see Matt Richards do magic?
I don't know.
Bro,
I mean,
he shows up with the cards.
If everybody's just standing around talking, some people are dancing, some people are laughing. One guy pulls out a deck of cards and says, "Who wants to see a trick?" Everybody's looking at that guy. That is now the star of the show. That's the star of the show.
You know, with these things, it is that quick. How you doing? When we gonna collab? Give me a call, and then you never hear from nobody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the thing where it's like you got to act like you've been talking to this guy for a month, even if you just met him. Oh, Mario.
Well, you know, with these things, they do dress up. I went to these things. You can't be wearing TJ Maxx shit. These guys buy $200 shirts.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure some of them are like probably look like you right now. But they're about to put on a $200 shirt and show up just like, I got to get this shit like steamed up and pressed up and everything.
I was trying to cheer this guy up. He's in the military. He was saving all his money. I met him last night at the show. Follows me on Instagram. Nice guy. Anyway, sent all this money to this girl for 7 years. He's heartbroken. I'm just trying to cheer him up. I'm like, yeah, man, get yourself some nice clothes, get a necklace. And he's like, oh, no, I usually dress up nice. Dude, I felt so bad. He's like, I'm not poor. I just left work. You know, this is. I'm like, yeah, dude, you can't be telling somebody to dress up. That's the wrong thing. When somebody's already feeling bad.
Yeah.
I made the guy feel worse.
Yeah, you should try cleaning your face off sometimes.
Yeah, lose a little weight.
Yeah, brush your teeth a couple times.
Whatever's going on with your neck, you got to figure that out.
They don't look good. No, I mean, some people, it's just you got to, some people are just naturally down on themselves. And it's like, what are you really going to tell the guy?
Well, heartbreak, some people are cool at breaking to you smooth. They'll be like, hey, listen, man, she moved on to somebody else.
Yeah, right. Listen, man, a lot of guys these days, they're actually taking care of themselves. So, you got to, you got to just watch out, trim that nose hair a little bit.
Yeah, you don't really need as much rice as you think.
Right. Back in the day, we could get away with that. But now you got to do something different.
Yeah, shit changed.
But it's like, I think this is like going to be like a kind of an alpha male environment. Not even male, but just alpha environment.
Definitely heavy-handed.
Where it's like everybody's going to be like, everybody's trying to be the top dog.
Right.
And so it's like you got to come in with either outsider energy or you just got to be the guy when you walk in.
I might be one of those guys that just starts booking models to hang out with me, so I turn them heads.
Ah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to it's got to be like a coordinated thing where it's like you got to send in one girl first, then the second girl, and they're going to hug each other. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, where's Dom?
Yeah.
Oh, where's Dom? Is Dom here yet?
Have you seen Dom?
You got to send in a guy that looks like you.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, oh, that's not, they faked him out.
That, dude.
They got the fake Dom here.
They did that at my car wash. Dude, when I worked, the dealership closed down. Now I could talk about it.
Oh, well.
There was a place called Sweeney's. And, dude, the mother used to brag. She's like, yeah, I married into the family. The guy was 80. I seen an opportunity. And either way, she got this $1 million business because the dude was like on his deathbed. But, dude, you do these fake things to try to sell cars. And they said, yeah, we got Mike Tyson was like fighting.
No.
It was almost like circus fighting. You remember when Mike Tyson came back around?
Yeah,
he wore like headgear and shit. But either way, at the car wash. Did we talk about? They said he was there. Everybody came to see him, and Mike Tyson didn't come. They got a look-alike.
Wow.
And they just had him inside like a Cadillac Escalade with the window down, waving with sunglasses on.
Jeez.
Everybody knew it was a lie. They're like, bro, and some people believed it. They wanted to believe it.
Wow.
They brought their kids. They're telling them, no, Benny, it's Mike. You could tell. They even cut the dude's hair.
Well, I mean, like, here's the thing, though. Is that was a car dealership?
Yeah.
Well, how many cars did they sell a car because of that?
I think they moved about 14 units.
People showed up just to see Mike Tyson.
There was people lined up. They had balloons.
But I don't mean that. But I mean, you show up to see Mike Tyson and then you buy a car?
Yeah.
Wow.
It worked.
Yeah, maybe. I guess. Yeah, maybe people got. Maybe the cars were cheaper than I thought.
Some Ohio shit, man. I already scuffed these damn things.
Yeah, that's life, man.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta stay crisp. You gotta get out of the car and have a second pair of shoes to drop into.
When we get those plastic bags.
Well, no, but you gotta have that, or you gotta have like a sprinter van that's around the corner, so you can do a quick wardrobe
That would
change.
be easier, yeah.
You go to the party, and then you like step out for a second. You gotta take a phone call, and you come back, different shirt on.
I got cool with Trax. You know, you could sign paperwork and rent jewelry out of there.
From where?
Trax NYC.
What is that?
The big jewelry guy. Remember, give me the money. Trax, the big diamond, $200 million necklace. He's the gold guy all over TikTok. Trax, you know him. He had that.
You were on totally. Anytime you tell me about TikTok, I never know
Bro,
what you're
this
talking
dude
about.
broke the internet. Remember, give me my money. He's shaking the thing. It was a meme. I don't know how you didn't see that.
We're
bro.
on different internet. Everybody's on a different internet. Every time you think that there's going to be one TikTok guy that everybody knows, only some people know it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's just going to be. That's why I'm sure if I go to this stupid influencer thing, I'm not going to know any of these guys.
You probably see a few of them around.
I know the only well, maybe, but it's like I don't. Anytime there's like a guy who there's like a YouTuber and everybody's like excited or they have some opinion, I'm just like I don't even want to know who this is.
Is there a YouTuber you'd be starstruck around, like Mr. Beast?
Nah. You ever seen this fat British guy who eats Chinese food?
No.
This like big fucking fat guy who orders like he goes to like a Chinese restaurant and orders like 100 things.
No.
And he just has the order. He just says this chicken, this beef, noodle, dry noodle, Singapore rice, and then he just like gets a bunch of Chinese food. Big fat guy in England, very popular. But it's like that. Everybody has their own guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some guys are into bread. So it's like they have their bread celebrity.
Yeah.
Or some girls are into like, losing weight or something. So there's like a fitness celebrity who they have like some opinion about. But
I like the eating guys, but then they get too big and then they start making you sign up for their OF to watch them eat.
Right. This one, though, it's like the reason he's Big John, is a British guy. The reason he's popular is not necessarily you don't really see him eat. You only see him order. He just orders like a whole bunch of food, and he just has it. The order is so smooth.
Do they bring it?
Yeah, I mean, eventually you see the food, but he's not like a mukbang guy where he's like actually stuffing it in his mouth. The whole appeal is just him being a big British guy who just loves Chinese food.
I'd love to hear a British guy order it.
It's hypnotic. That's
like
why this
noodle.
guy is like world famous. He eats, wants to get a Chinese. It's him on his phone in his house, just ordering takeout, just with his phone, and he's just saying names of dishes.
That's crazy.
It goes on forever.
How's that go viral?
He's a big fat. I mean, the way I'm describing it right now, it sounds cool, right?
Yeah, it does.
It sounds. I mean, like all I'm doing is telling you about it. But these guys who are going to be there tonight, it's like each of them, maybe each individually, they can't do anything for you, but collectively, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If everybody teams up and thinks like, how do we help Dom out?
You're right.
They could really do something for you.
No, you're right.
I mean, like the synergy is there.
They could change.
Somebody's going to unlock something for you.
I need something unlocked, bro. I need to pivot.
Yeah.
This shit ain't working.
You gotta be like you gotta envision. Well, today is Thursday. Envision Saturday morning. Influencer guy wakes up. He makes a little orange juice, some eggs.
Yeah.
And then he just takes a sip of orange juice, and the first thought he has in his mind is like, man, what was up with that guy Dom?
Yeah.
That guy was really something.
He had some glasses.
He was doing some shit.
I'm going to be doing some shit. I learned to turn it on, the charisma.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you see Donald Trump walk into a room. He does the handshake where he pulls you in.
Yeah.
And he just goes around the entire room doing the exact same move.
I get people with my smile in my eyes. I look at them with love.
And you say something, but it's like he always like asks about your aunt. Or he sees your shirt that says, Ohio State. He's like, oh, I've been there before. Great guy. And then he just taps you on the shoulder and moves to the next guy.
Yeah, you just got to make people feel comfortable. You make somebody feel good about themselves, it works. But you can't be all too Hollywood about it. Oh, this guy's a mensch. You'd love him, pinching his face. It's like you got to know the guy's video. Hey, man, send me one of your videos.
That's what they always say about Bill Clinton, was that, like, if you're talking to Bill Clinton, they say this about Trump, too. He makes you feel like you're the only guy in the room.
That's important.
There's 100 people in the room. Bill Clinton is looking you right in the eye, and he's asking you where your mother is from.
Yeah.
And it's just you and him. All of a sudden, it's like a movie where everything falls away, and it's just you and the president sharing a moment for 20 seconds, and that's enough to win you the presidency twice.
That makes all the difference in the world, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it done with
contact.
People really care about it because you know what it is? Nobody really genuinely cares about a stranger, actually.
That's the thing. These guys do.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
They care about a stranger, but only for 20 seconds.
Yeah, what
For
can I
that
get
20
from you?
seconds, it's just like, because they're not like, you ever been talking to a guy and you're at like some sort of, like a crowded party and the guy's just looking over your shoulder?
Oh, I hate
Who
that.
else is here? Who else just walked in? Do I got to talk to Kevin Hart? It's like, no. That's amateur shit. The real pro is like, he doesn't have to look for Kevin Hart. His eyes are just always around. But for that moment, he's like, I got to go one guy at a time.
Dude, I remember when I had my first viral video about the gold chain, a lot of people were pissed off, saying I was being like racist in the video or whatever. So I was getting all these death threats, and dude, somebody followed me. Bro, I'd be on dates in West Village like that guy, but I was looking to see if I'm going to get my ass beat. And I remember girls being like, what? Who are you looking for? And it's like, I didn't want to tell them, like, oh, somebody might come over here and bop me in the head. I mean, I know that's all talk, but you never know sometimes, honestly.
Well, but the problem with that, though, the thing that girl is picking up on is this guy's not paying attention.
Yep.
It's just people can feel it. And it's like, even if they don't say anything, that does bother people. It is offensive. It's like if you're talking to somebody and they start looking at their phone.
Dude, that's the worst.
It doesn't feel good. I mean, like, even if it's like somebody even if you know this guy's doing something important on his phone, he's talking to his dad, still doesn't feel good.
Well, you got to be like, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I got to take care of this
Exactly.
really quick.
You got to step away. But some guys will just straight up look down. Or they got their fucking AirPods in or something.
I had some dude. I did a nice deed last night, and this girl's lonely. She's at the bar. I was like, hey, talk to this girl. She's going to the show. So boom, they link up. This girl was with a friend that was a guy. Anyways, they get up on a date. Dude, the show was at the Grizzly Pear, midnight show. It's not going to be the best show. So
right.
I did okay. The girl liked me. This dude tried to big time me in front of her, not knowing I set her up. He's all like, yeah, don't worry, man. Your comedy will work out. It's just rough in the beginning. It's your dream job, dude. Tell me why. I'm like, man, I'm surprised you're talking to me. You got this lovely girl. She's so beautiful. I put one of those moves.
Right.
I mean, I set her up, but I'm like, hey. He goes, oh, well, your dream job, I don't know if it should be comedy. I was like, dude, my dream job is to take out a girl like that. This dude was trying everything to get me after a bad show.
Right.
I ain't letting him do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like, you could see it coming.
I seen it
It's
coming
not.
from
It's
a
not
mile
like
away.
some guys can do. If some guys who is a real assassin,
Yeah.
he'll do it to you quick, and he'll just walk out. You won't even really process it at first, and you're just gonna spend the rest of the night like, "Fuck, he got me."
Yeah.
That's. I mean, some guys are just nice with it.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of those are the kind of social skills you need in a party like the one you're about to go to.
You're right, dude.
Where it's like this dude just fucking zapped me.
Yeah.
And not only did he zap me, he kept it. It was like a fluid thing.
Yeah.
It was a bam, bam, bam. Then he's all of a sudden he's on the other side of the room, and it's like, what just happened?
Bro, that's the truth.
This fucking guy just, he got me. Though, when you see a successful guy now, when you see Kevin Hart now, he's a billionaire.
Right.
But you know what Kevin Hart was like back 20 years ago when he was unknown, when he was just running around New York City doing spots.
Yeah.
You know the kind of guy that he was. This dude was working.
Yeah.
This dude walked into a room and he was talking to everybody, and he's like he's like 4 feet tall.
Probably dressed great.
So he's dressed great, and he's like getting between people.
Yeah.
He's not like a big guy, so
he can maneuver.
He can
easy.
maneuver around a room, like walking through people's legs. And he's probably the kind of guy who knows people's birthday.
Yeah.
Who knows, like, oh, how's your leg doing?
He definitely, I can imagine him being a guy that makes everybody feel special.
Yeah. He's the guy, he walks up to you, he's like, man, this guy's working out on his biceps. Watch out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing a bit too much. Remember when the damn sports team won a championship, he came in. It's like, bro, listen, they won a championship. Let them get the spotlight for a second.
Hey, I mean, that's show business for you.
Man, that's rough, though. You got to pass the torch.
Nah, but it's like being a guy who, like, people want to help out. It's all about, like, it's a psychology thing. It's not just about who you are, it's how you make people feel.
That's 99%.
If you can make people feel like this guy is the smartest, if someone can make you feel smart, where it's not only like you said something smart, but it's like, wow, you really like you're really on it.
Yeah, complimenting them. You're on your A game, man. You got a skill. That's a gift.
Well, the thing is, though, if you do it if you're not nice with it, if you're not an assassin, the assassin thing works two ways. You got to be assassin with the compliments too.
Yeah,
because you can't be like too over the top. Kissing his ass.
Right.
People are that's even worse.
Pouring it on too much.
Because then it's like, this guy's fake. But if you can be a guy, the Bill Clinton type, who's just looking into making eye contact with somebody and like, wow, man, you're real sharp.
Yeah.
That was a real smart thing you just said right there. Can I write that down?
And now come on, you say that to somebody, bro.
Hey, hold on, let me put that on my Instagram
and then
story.
you got to pull out a pen and paper.
Oh yeah, right.
Really throw them off.
I mean, spell your name for me.
Yeah.
Write that down for me.
I know somebody that works for The Onion.
Oh right, yeah. Hey, you should be a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, I'm pretty good at making people feel good about themselves now.
I mean, the thing is, especially, I think sometimes it's hard if you know the person is actually successful. It's one thing you walk into a room full of nobodies, and you can always kind of work the room. But it's like, can you pull that same move off when it's Dave Becky? Can you pull that move off when it's like, this is like really somebody right here?
And honestly,
John Mulaney walks in. Can you walk up to him and actually do the eye contact thing?
Yeah, I would just treat
or are
him
you
like
are you gonna fan out?
I'd be like, bro, I love how you switched it up and talked about being hooked on dope.
Yeah, but even that though, who knows? That might bomb.
Yeah.
Can you recover? What if you say something and it doesn't hit?
I mean,
do you know? Can you play it off?
You gotta lean into it. Be like, what? Did that bother you? We're just having a conversation.
That's digging the hole. I think that another social skill to learn is learning how to disengage.
Yeah, the dismount's the hardest.
That's the hardest thing.
I just had a ridiculous dismount. I don't know why I said it to him at the cellar. I didn't know what to say. A comic's sitting there. He's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Man, I just love these wings." Dude, I don't know why I said it.
I understand the impulse. I mean, you see the wings in front of you. You feel like you're gonna like relate to them, and it's like next thing you know, yeah, you just look like a crazy person because you're like way too into the wings.
Yeah, I was like, I'm addicted to them. These are good wings.
Yeah, I've had that before too.
Yeah,
but I mean, like the dismount, because the thing is, sometimes you just gotta walk up. It's like talking to girls at a bar or something. Sometimes you just gotta start talking.
Yeah.
But the problem is, sometimes you get stuck talking. So it's like you got to be able to not only have the not pickup line, but like opening line, but also like the transition.
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, I got to go over there now. Even if you don't actually got to go over there, you got to find a reason to go over there.
Anymore, dude, I'll sit down next to a girl or I'll sit somewhere and just start editing a video. And if the girl talks to me, then I know she's open for conversation.
Right.
There's such a weirdness, dude. You really can't. I mean, unless you're one of those dudes, 1% of the world, I think, can just go up to a group of girls and just strike up a conversation.
Especially a group.
I'm not that guy. Like, I'm the sit in the corner guy.
Right. Well, there you go.
It happens for me, though.
But I mean, like, if you weren't that kind of guy, if you were Bill Clinton would be fearless in that situation.
Yeah, he would.
He would walk up to a group of 10 people.
Playing the sax.
And it would be like, 5 couples, and he's still talking to everybody. Whereas most regular guys would get kind of squirrely.
You know where I used to mess up? I had to learn this the hard way when I started first getting recognized. My fans are all dudes. They'd be like, "We love your stuff." I'd be like talking to their girl. I was such a dumbass. Yeah. I didn't know any better.
I know he follows me. What about you?
Yeah, what's your IG? Dumb, fuck you.
Museum of the Dog.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool though that it's at least you're like you're getting access to this kind of world.
I'm going in the back rooms now.
But I mean, like with like all this like influencer stuff, because it's like that is a whole secret society.
It is, and they do these meetups.
If you add up all these guys, I mean, like if you like try to visualize it on some like Terminator shit,
right?
Like 6 degrees of separation. You could have a room of 10 people, or maybe 20 people in it. Those 20 people know everybody. You are no more than 2 degrees of separation from Donald Trump.
You're right. Too.
You know what I mean? One guy, he knows a guy that knows Trump. And he knows a guy that knows, whoever. Derek Jeter.
Most of these people have between probably 200, maybe 100 at the lowest, and 1 million followers.
Right.
And it's like maybe there's going to be 40 people there. You got to think the reach is crazy.
I mean, just if you think in their phone, somebody's got a thing on their contact list that says LeBron James.
Yeah.
And it's like parentheses, new number.
And there's brand deals and shit like that. It is wild when you meet like these hot girls. Like I just met one. And she was just telling me, like, she's just a hot girl, and she's just name-dropping big people, and they're literally in her phone. And she even called one and started arguing with them when we were supposed to shoot a skit. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Wow.
But it's just a hot girl could just show up at a place where there's a famous guy, and next thing you know, she's arguing with him at another dude's house.
Wow. Yeah, that'll happen right there.
Yeah, I heard the
She's just
shower
like,
one.
oh, come on, Timothy Chalamet.
Right.
I'm trying to film a fucking sketch.
Yeah. What are you doing, Kevin?
Leave me alone.
You're a married man.
Yeah. I mean, some of this stuff, though, the problem is that when you're talking to a guy and you are in the networking situation, this guy doesn't really care about you.
Yes,
you don't really care about him.
They care about the business.
They care.
Networking.
There's a reason they're here at this thing. So it's like there is kind of it's happening at two levels at once.
And it makes
at one
it
level,
better.
I don't know about
It's
that.
an icebreaker. You don't need an icebreaker. Everybody knows what time it is.
Well, there's that, but it's also like you're faking it, and he's also faking it.
Oh yeah,
but
there's
it's a
that
very
mutual
rare
agreement.
situation where there's like exactly it's mutual. But sometimes you're in a situation where only one person's faking it, where you're talking to a girl that you're actually interested in,
Yeah.
and she's just being nice.
Yeah,
That's bad.
that happens all the time.
That's a mismatch. You
Girl-
gotta have it's got to be equal energy on both sides.
Well, you look her up. She's got 3,000 followers, and you're like, I know what this is about.
Right. Well, there's that, or it's just like some people are just nice, where it's like you think that they're like flirting or they're being interested in you. They're just being friendly.
Well, I'll be honest. These people are quick to drop their business. Like
This one though, yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh yeah, real nice. I do this. Oh yeah, by the way, I edit. And if you need an editor or something, all of a sudden, bam.
By the way, you need jewelry.
Yeah, I know
got you.
somebody.
Johnny Dang.
I'm selling suits.
Right.
Fucking $60
Yeah,
suits.
they're the kind of guy who walks up to you and starts just guessing your suit size.
Yeah.
You a 36S?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that chest right there. Yeah. Can get you in a nice Kenneth Cole.
Yeah. Let me see that neck.
Yeah, right. They do that trick with like the pants where they wrap it around your neck or something. Yeah.
I just bought some shit. This person nailed it, dude. I went to the what's it called? Nora or whatever. It's Zara.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went there. It's pretty cheap. No, $40 clothes ain't bad, dude. Dude was like, "No, listen, baby." He goes, "Listen, you're gonna owe me one." And he showed me how to dress and everything. I showed him some shit. He started laughing. It's crazy.
It's the guy who worked there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's crazy. That's such a skill, knowing how to dress. Hey, listen, man, I could say this. Me and you don't know how to dress, really. Or maybe you know how, but you don't care to. But you don't need much money.
But it's like Zara shit is like, that's like cheap shit.
But if it looks good, it looks good, bro.
That stuff doesn't look good. But it's like if you actually go to a place where clothes look good, it's like you'll know that it's not
It's a lot easier.
You'll know it's not
Nordstrom.
Zara. Exactly.
I mean, if
And
you
people
could afford
people
it.
act like this is fucking. It's a skill.
It's
like
a
there's
skill
some
to
sort
put
of-
together outfits, man.
It's a skill to do it on a budget. It's not.
That's true, too,
It's not a
but-
skill to do it if it's just like you got fucking money.
There's something about color schemes that go together.
This is a guy who was flat. This is a thing right there. This is a guy who made you feel good.
Yeah, he did.
You didn't even. You walked in and this guy was just sizing you up. I don't know, maybe he's getting paid on commission. Maybe he's not.
Yeah.
But he's just like when somebody makes. This is what I was saying earlier. When somebody makes you feel good, you feel good.
I made
you
the
feel,
purchase.
You feel positive about everything.
Yeah.
You think, oh, this is a smart guy. He knows fashion.
I feel safe.
Even though you have no idea how you might look like a fucking idiot. But it's like if you feel good, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's not like you can't act like this is like it's not like he's like a personal trainer where it's like, oh, I came in and I was bench pressing 250. Now I'm bench pressing 320 because that's a number.
Right.
You can quantify that. Clothes. This is just a guy who made you feel good. This
I think
is just
it's a little deeper. They got
Nah.
the earth tones. He said
Nah.
he was like, "Hold on, let me look in your eyes."
there was no, but you have no test subject. There was no two versions of you that walked in. One version he said this, one he said no. It's just like you walked in and he made you feel. It's a good salesman. This
Yeah.
is what a good salesman does. This is what service used to be when you walked into a store.
Yeah.
They would make it feel personalized, even if you're just buying a notebook.
It's
the guy
coming
would
back
like,
to that.
I don't think it is. Now it's just everybody just buys shit at Zara.
I was surprised at Nordstrom. Nobody spoke to me. 100 workers. You think 'cause I was
They
dressed
can
like-
look at you, yeah.
That's what it was,
Nah,
dude.
you look like you're a fucking plumber.
$210 shirt, T-shirt for $210.
Yeah, it's Nordstrom. I mean, it's a nice store. But it's like if somebody walks in and they actually like, people can sniff it on you. At this influencer party, it's like people like, well, these guys know you.
Yeah,
But that's why I'm saying you got to walk in with an aura.
I need that.
If you walked into
Nordstrom.
that Nordstrom with an aura, people would have been flocking to you.
Yeah,
If fucking, Aesop Rocky shows up at Nordstrom, people are like pulling out drinks for him.
bro.
They're
I'm pretty
put you
sure.
into like a different room.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know who it was, but I'm pretty sure I just seen the baby on the Diamond District today, bro.
Ah, there you go.
It's crazy. Dude, he's standing there, and he's got that look like he'll fuck you up. Like, nobody messed with him. You think it's because he shot somebody? I feel like when you get famous like that.
Yeah, I think people don't mess with you just because they know that you're actually like, you got guards around you.
Yeah.
You got people working. But it's like, if you can walk in and people can just sense that you got money, not only do they know that you got money so they treat you nicer, they want to give you more money.
Isn't that something?
You know what I mean? If
Something's
you
weird
walk
about
in,
that.
but I mean, that's just life. That's money attracts money. That's why you got to walk in looking good. You got to walk in looking like you don't even need the money.
I'm a firm believer in
and
that.
then more people are going to be like, hey, let me give you some more fucking money.
I had a girl offer me.
You already got a Versace shirt on.
Yeah, this girl called me. She's like, "Yeah, I seen your Instagram's doing good. I hired you before." She's like, "Can I give you $40 to carry my fridge down the steps?"
Oh, come on.
I'm like, "Dude, are you serious right now?"
Wow.
You got 1 million views online.
Hey, man, fucking nerve. See, some people just like, I would have felt like an asshole asking you that. Some people just don't feel like an asshole. I guess that's the power right there.
Yeah.
If you were just shameless, then you could just fucking throw it out there. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, some of these people are pretty wild. I think they just look at influencers like, he's trying. No matter how big you get until you're on TV, I feel like a lot of people think, he's trying.
Even if you're on TV, then if they think you're success, if they think you got money, that's when you cross a certain threshold. The problem now is that I think people can tell that you got a lot of followers, but you don't got a lot of money.
They know it.
So it's like you can sense it on somebody when it's like, this dude is like, he's in. He's got some fucking commas in his bank account.
I want to start to get assistants. I'm going to start hiring people just to tell them what to do.
Yeah, there you go. Need a guy. Well, you need that. You need I think for nights like this, you got to have a driver.
You're right.
You got to have a black car that's
Yeah.
just like around the corner. And it's like a big like Native American guy with like a ponytail.
Yeah.
And like an earpiece.
I think I am going to do that.
Yeah. Just step out the car. And every once in a while, you got to walk away and like take a call on your phone.
Yeah.
And just start talking in Chinese.
You're right. Just be like, listen, I got to handle this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Sorry. It's 8 a.m. in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
If I said it
Bye.
that confident, bro, somebody would believe me.
Yeah. Well, some of these guys are dumb. I'm sure, yeah. I mean, who knows? Yeah, sorry, Dubai is calling. You know what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man,
the
one day.
the Crown Prince.
You know, it's all smoke and mirrors. Most of these people that I think are really huge, it's like their brother recording them. It's a cousin, somebody
Right.
borrowed the BMW from an uncle.
Some people just got fake followers, too. So.
That's true, too.
Yeah. But it's like everybody is like, they sense the fact that it's like they got to be in, because you never know. We've seen this before already, where it's like, you don't know who's going to become famous in 5 years.
In 5 days.
And well, I mean, but 5 years from now, because we've seen it. If you go back, 10 years ago when we met, people we knew back then, now through the moon.
Yeah.
And it's guys who were just nobody, and then next thing you know, they're the guy that you were supposed to know the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that's what everybody's got to be kind of nice. People can't outright shit on you if they think that you might be that guy.
Well, nothing's worse than the guy that just started to pop on social media out of dumb luck, and they think they earned it. So they're coming over to you and they're telling you what to do. Listen, man, you got to post. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay, you find somebody that's overweight, you call them fat, boom, do another Stitch video.
Right. Yeah. But it's like, I think that was something that was kind of surprising to me about first moving to New York City, doing stand-up and everything, being in the scene. There's very, very few situations where somebody you don't really know is going to outright shit on you.
Right.
That only happens a couple times. It's a handful of times if the guy's drunk or if this guy's like a fucking animal. The vast majority of people are either going to ignore you or they're going to be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Especially if they sense that you're kind of talented. Because it's like, even if this guy's nobody now, he's going to be somebody eventually. So it's like, I got to be on his good side. But everybody's like that.
And it happens so quick, dude. You see one of your friends start coattail riding a guy. Next thing you know, boom, that dude's right in the mix. You see him on
it happens all the time.
Damn Crest commercial or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Gary got me in.
It's your circle of friends.
Yep.
Next thing you know, they're opening up for them. Kill Tony.
I'm honestly trying to lean more towards influencers as friends because they're just all about the business, man. Like, comics are fun to hang with, but they're not fun to work with. They're hard to work with, comics. It's
unprofessional.
Yeah, and it's like these influencers get it.
Yeah.
And they're way fast. They're smooth with it. It's edited and done.
Right.
You won't even know what happened. To 20 seconds, you're already at 10,000 views.
Especially if they got a guy.
Yeah, they'll have a guy right
most
there.
Most of them probably don't even. Most of them are probably like dumb, and like in terms of like their own abilities. But they just got their brother is real smart with it.
Or they'll throw a guy $100.
Yeah.
Their cousin.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Anytime I see a guy with an actual camera versus a cell phone, I know the video's never coming out and it's going to look like shit. It's all just for fun.
Yeah.
The cell phone videos come out. People just bring the camera to make it a show.
Yeah, especially like you were saying, some guys, I think the real flex is not just the camera. It's the guy holding the camera.
Right.
Look at this fucking kid I got following me around.
Yeah, and he's in a suit.
Yeah, and you just kind of like, you can kind of disrespect the kid a little bit.
Yeah.
This is Steven. This fucking guy.
He's going to be famous.
You grab his cheeks and you go like this a little bit.
Yeah. This guy, look at his fucking shoes.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, get your shine box.
Yeah, I got to get a guy something, man. In an entourage of girls hanging with me. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
I like the flash. I like the camera that just flashes. That's my thing. I want one of those guys.
You got to make sure that it makes a real loud clicking sound.
Yeah. Or like even seriously just hiring a bodyguard for the fuck of it to go somewhere.
Yeah. Big guy with the suit.
Yeah.
He just starts clearing people out the way.
Imagine that. I'm telling 7 feet tall. I want the tallest guy money could buy.
You're just walking into Dos Toros Taqueria and he's just fucking shoving people out the way. Yeah.
That's always
Poppy,
the best.
And he starts pointing at you like this.
He's going around the back.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is going to be a good compared to what you were doing before, because before you were actually like fucking working all day.
Right.
It was all a grind.
Yeah.
Now this is the new era of like finesse.
Yeah, it really is.
The finesse era is all about like, it's almost like, you ever like skip a rock? Across a pond. It's like you just gotta get it sliced just right.
Dude.
You throw it once, bam, 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 bam,
and that's
bam.
the real hustle. It's so hard. People don't understand. For 1 million views, if the video's under a minute, for 1 million views, I'm only getting $40 or $50. Think about how hard it is to get 1 million views, because I was like really grinding for that. I would be getting 150 million, and you think about that's only 15 grand. There's these people that make one video, literally 1 hour, and they make 15 grand.
Right. Yeah, of course.
It's insane. I wasn't sleeping. I have carpal tunnel from posting and editing. 18 videos a day.
Right.
The writing, the shooting. It's like I'll never have it in me to do that much again. It was a good skill to do.
Well, it's like you could stand in front of the lake and just throw 1,000 rocks. Mm-hmm. Your arm is fucked up.
Right.
Your shoulder's fucked up. Or you could get one nice smooth rock.
Yeah.
And you just angle it right. And next thing you know, it's across the pond.
You're on an island.
Yeah. Next thing you know, your shit's done. But it's like, you think, oh, I just got another 999 rocks to go. It's like, no, one good rock. And your shit is set.
You're so right, man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the picture clearly now.
That's why it's like when you're with these influencer guys, you got to fucking prank them.
Yeah.
You got to zap that guy.
Bro, I'm going with the light, the camera, and the mics. I'm straight up recording. I'm on it. I'm cutting videos.
Yeah, you got to shock them too.
Yeah. You go up to him and you roast, hey, this guy, huh? Is your sister off smack? And then, boom, you're right in it.
Did you watch any of that influencer like MMA shit that just happened?
Are you kidding me? They got that
Aiden Ross. They had like Johnny Manziel.
Damn.
A football player, a college football player back in the day. He was like doing MMA against some other guy.
Against an influencer?
Yep.
Oh, bro, there's no way that Aiden Ross, that had to be fake.
Nah, it was
Aiden
all
a
real.
Tough guy?
No. But I mean, it was real fighting, but it was just real sloppy because everybody was like kind of shitty at fighting.
But
they had Ray J. Remember Ray J?
Yeah.
He got knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
They got he got caught with a bad punch. But it's like that kind of shit is like that's where the eyeballs are. People want to see conflict.
Yeah.
They want to see you like, oh, this guy said this, and then next thing you know, he's making a reaction video.
Conflict's in everything. It's not entertainment if it's not conflict.
But it's like there's almost like an ecosystem where one thing happens, and then this guy makes a reaction video, and then the other guy makes a reaction to his reaction.
It goes way back. And
next thing you know, it's like it starts to spiral.
It goes way back to that clip of 50 Cent. He goes, yeah, I tried helping somebody out. He goes, I talked shit about somebody, trying to build him up. And then I finally met 50. It was a rapper that 50 threw a shout out, like talking shit against. Then he goes, I met 50. I go, yo, 50, what's the beef? And then he goes, bro, 50 told him, he goes, I gave you an alley-oop to be famous and you dropped the ball.
Wow.
He go, bro, when I spoke about you, you could be in the middle of Europe. You could be in Russia, China. I bet you in Antarctica it was on a newspaper somewhere.
Right.
50 Cent said this about you. He's like, you should have responded with your best shit.
Yeah. I mean, when that J. Cole thing happened for me earlier in the year.
Yeah.
In my mind, I mean, of course, it was like I knew the thing was happening. I talked to the guy. I signed the release form. It would have been so funny if I made a video saying, man, this guy stole my fucking...
Yeah. You would have made conflict.
I would have had... That would have been 10 million views right there. I would have been in the newspaper. But I couldn't... I mean, this wasn't me.
And you don't want that type of conflict.
I don't.
It'd be cool
But
to
there's
make-
a different type of guy who, in that same situation, would have played it in a much different way.
It's those people that care nothing about anything other than becoming famous.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe it's-
Nah, bro, that's selling your soul.
Yeah. But it's like that is the method for a situation like this. It's like rivalries, especially for like, you ever seen those videos where it's like Ryan Garcia or some boxer guy,
Right.
and the influencer is like, man, I just want to see you punch me in the stomach one time,
Yeah.
just as hard as you can. And it's Ryan Garcia. He's like, all right, whatever, and he just kind of like gives you like a 50% punch to the stomach, and then you just got to flip out.
It's like that guy, I Show Speed. I think he took flipping out to the maximum level.
Oh, he's actually flipping.
Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah.
dude's doing all kinds of shit.
That dude's in Africa.
But his reaction videos were insane when he first started.
Ah, yeah, he's jumping up and down.
Yeah, his face was all big.
Well, there's that, and people love beef. People love picking a side.
Yeah, that negativity.
Kendrick Drake, where it's like, who's your guy? And the next thing you know, it's like they're analyzing each other and like doing investigations or whatever.
It's like that comic who I'm a big fan of. His name's Keegan, and people always go, "Oh, you're like Mitch," and he's on Kill Tony a lot. And they're asking him, they go, "Hey, why don't you change it a little? Because everybody always says you're like Mitch." And he goes, "Why would I do something to make people stop talking about me?"
Wow.
The dude's a smart businessman. That's where I always lacked in comedy, was the business end.
I don't even know if that's like smart business.
Hey,
much
he's
as it is.
popping.
No, I mean that, but it's just like, no. Hey, have you tried doing comedy in a different way? It's like, no. Why would I do that? I'm already doing good.
Right.
Have you considered doing a completely different style
Then what's working
than the
for
thing
you?
that's working for you? No, of course. I think that's just common sense right there. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But it is all about like knowing the moments. Sometimes somebody's gonna say something, and it's like you gotta act like you're above it.
100%.
That's gonna stir up the attention even more.
It does.
And then every once in a while, you gotta like, no, you gotta throw the lightning bolt.
I do it quick. People will be like, "Oh yeah, we got this." I'll be like, "Oh well, my shows sell out, so I just don't really co-produce anymore." And I act like
man.
that.
You gotta say like, man, I don't even look at my phone.
Yeah,
Man, I don't even have a phone.
yeah. I got a guy,
Hey, I'm just busy working out the gym.
bro. Now that would be something. Have a guy that carries your cell phone for you.
Oh, the fact that's such a funny thing to say because everybody knows you're lying.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy's on his phone all fucking day.
it's like
But you got to be a guy who's just like, man, I don't even go on social media. I'm more into painting.
honestly, it's like when a girl is like blowing you off, and it's like she's on her phone 24/7.
right.
She goes, "Oh, I was busy today." Hell yeah, well on Instagram it says active 1 minute ago.
Well, I mean, you're hanging out with them and they're on their phone all the time. So it's like, they saw the text, but
Yeah,
they had to act like something else was going on.
yeah. It's the most childish game. I don't like that game.
You've played that game.
I play it.
I mean, everybody plays the game at some level, but it's like, especially in a situation like this, though, where it's like you're trying to big time somebody. That's when it's like you got to start pulling out the stops, start doing extra shit.
Dude, I was in
You got to do like a 3-card Monty or
the
something.
biggest I ever got big timed. I learned a valuable lesson in Austin. It was me and the guys from Rebel Lens Film that made the movie with Joe List and them.
Yeah.
And bro, we go down to Austin for the film festival, and I'm all bragging about how I'm from Cleveland. I used to watch LeBron James. I went to the stadium and know him. Bro, this dude's, I'm all talking to him about sports. He's our Uber driver, I'm not thinking nothing of him. He starts talking about baseball and people he met. We're like, yeah, dude, you're lying. Bro, this dude pulls out officially signed balls. We seen it. One's a Mickey Mantle ball. Dude, there's no way he's driving around with that in his car.
This guy just had a ball in his car?
He had like 8 of them, and they were signed by all these players. He was from New York, he said, originally.
Wow.
And he's like, yeah, I went to all the games in New York. My dad used to bring me back then. You get to meet the players. He was an older guy.
Mickey Mantle was playing in like the 20s.
Well, he buys this shit too. But do you think it was a real ball? He's walking around an Uber driver with a Mickey Mantle ball in a case? No way.
I don't think you would put it in your car.
You would never.
That would be bizarre.
That's $30 million ball. It's got to be. How much do you think that is?
I don't think it's that much.
$2 million?
It's like, I don't know. But it's like, that doesn't sound like it. Or maybe it's just like fake or something.
He had like 8 of them. They looked old.
Yeah.
But we tipped the hell out of them.
Yeah, I mean, see, sometimes it's just like, that's why, how many Ubers have you been in the last year, and how many drivers do you remember?
Right, none of them.
Remember one guy.
Yeah.
That guy stands out, and next thing you know, it's like, hey, I want to give this guy some more money.
Buy some more balls.
Yeah, that's the ball guy. Whereas some guys who would be like professional in that situation and who wouldn't even say anything, who would just do the job and get you to your place, you wouldn't even remember him.
I took a picture with the guy.
Squeaky wheel gets fed or whatever it is. You know, that's it's all about memory.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's plug some dates. You got to go
June
to
6th, yeah.
June 6th at the West.
Yeah,
Westway
June 6th, 46th and 9th at Westway Diner. It's upstairs. They got a nice little room.
It's a Saturday. What time's the show?
8 o'clock.
And
Just
the
get there at
tickets are going to
7:30.
be
$10. They're going to be up online. It's going to be live tomorrow.
So they got to buy it on Eventbrite.
Yeah, there's not going to be any tickets at the door.
Okay, yeah. So $10 on Eventbrite next Saturday, New York City. All right.